Let's see if I can straighten this out a little bit. All right. Today is Monday, August 19th and 18th. It's Monday, August 18th. Thank you, guys. And I am on the Mount Hovenberg Trail. Is that right, at least? Probably. All right. We think we're on the Mount Hovenberg Trail. We think we're going to the top of Mount Marcy. We are about half an hour in, maybe 45 minutes. See if I can get my watch to change for it. Yeah, 47 minutes. We've gone just about 2 miles, and it's been this beautiful terrain, gradual uphill, nicely wooded, but I think we started the day and it was 45 degrees. So it's pretty cool. And unlike most of my hikes, I am now hiking with a couple of hiking buddies. And let me turn my camera around so you can see them going down the trail here. Right up there. They're really trying to lose me, but I'm trying to keep up. I got my nephew CJ and my niece's boyfriend Alex, just so you know, it's just not some random kid I picked up on the way in here. And we started right around 6:30 this morning, I think. Yeah, probably about that. Probably about that. They live up here. For some reason, they have been deprived by their parents and have never climbed up to the top of Mount Marcy. So we're giving it a whirl today. I don't know if I got him or not. We'll see.
Yeah, I think it's an 8-point. Dang.
Yeah, pretty. I just can't get him through the trees, I don't think.
Is that rock on the left too? Yeah.
It's pretty cool with all those mountains in the back there, isn't
cool,
it?
yeah, and the fog coming
Yeah,
up.
and the fog coming up off them. Look at the
Cool, yeah.
rock on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, we are at the Marcy Dam. Good place to take a little break.
Just falling down.
Take in the view. I'm going to see if I can get a little closer to the stream down there. Cliff. Much better view of the mountains. And this is where the dam used to be. You can see it's long since gone. But look at the way they used to make them. All right, here we go. Off to Mount Marcy, leaving the dam. Got to make sure you make the right turn here. That's not the right one. We're headed this way. Say hi, CJ. Are we crossing right here?
I don't know. No.
Oh, okay. No, I know. I was just wondering because I look like a trail going that way. I told you, keep your eye on those two. Look at this. Walking right across the boulder. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay.
I'll go behind you. That way you can pull my foot out when it gets wet. Very cool part of the trail here. This is a very rocky stretch of the trail that I had seen on some of the videos I watched. And you can see the people heading up there. I'm going to try to walk it and not trip and fall on my butt. But it's fun. A little bit of a nice morning challenge. And I wonder how long it goes for. How far it is to go.
Yeah.
But doing well. Looks like we're still on course.
Plugging along.
And guess what? More rocks. Go ahead, guys. Longer legs and younger hearts. They do a little better than me.
Or snack break.
Good snack break. If you can't see the sign, it says, warning, weather subject to severe change. Supposedly the restroom's back there. So that sign back there said a little over a mile.
Yep.
And we're all the way down here. You think they measured wrong? Holy smokes. There's the top.
Tie up.
View of some of the peaks through the trees. It all of a sudden got windier and colder. We estimate we're about, what, a mile from the top?
I think so.
About a mile from the top here. $1.2 to our final destination. For some reason, we got to go downhill, CJ.
I know.
What the heck? What is this? All right. Let's get it done. What time is it, Alex?
It is 9:17.
9:17. So we've gone how many miles in how many hours? I have that data. Let me change up so you know I'm not lying. Almost 3 hours, and we've gone 6.16 miles up the rockiest terrain I think I've ever seen in my life. Still got to get to there. Just like that, out of nowhere is this little meadow. We're still heading right up there, but at least now it's starting to seem attainable. From the sign here, we're entering into the alpine zone. And if you were to ask me today, it feels like it must be about 35 degrees right now. And I'm going to stop filming and see if I can stay on this log that just got narrower. Look at that. Those two guys just climbed it like no tomorrow. They're going to wait for the next 5 hours for me to make it up there. Mom's gonna blow away. CJ diving. It is going well. How are you?
Good.
Do you stay up here? No stinking way. Okay, we are coming to the end of our hike up Mount Marcy. Want to capture a few things before, a few thoughts before we get off the trail here. This was way more rigorous than, and I completely underestimated it as to what I thought it would be, coming from some of the longer hikes I've done. while this is going to end up being about a 7-mile hike one direction, so 14 total, you know, car to car at the trailhead here. What happens, and I knew about this from some of the hikes I'd done as a kid and listening to my dad and things, but back here on the East Coast, they don't really use switchbacks like are done in the bigger or in the taller mountains and things out west, and it gets to be straight up. And here in New York, or at least in the Adirondack Mountains, I can't speak for all of New York, but the Adirondack Mountains, there's a ton of rocks. The trail you're seeing behind me right now is probably the smoothest I've had since first thing this morning when I walked it up. Usually we were stepping over so many good-sized rocks and stones and even climbing up some boulders that it takes it out of your legs and your knees and everything else. Not that's a good thing, but I wasn't expecting it, like I said, to be so rigorous. I thought this would be a full day hike nonetheless, but not as tiring and as difficult. So that's point number one. Point number two, that I don't know how you can avoid it, but maybe there is a way to know. The reason you're not going to see much video at the top of Mount Marcy is we got up there and the winds were unbelievable in strength. I was looking to get a picture of the little plaque they put in the stone up at the top, and I thought I was going to get blown off of it, and that's not an exaggeration. It was coming in hard and strong. Luckily, Alex got the picture of it, which I'll be able to share in this video. But it was something. There's also a shocking or interesting fact. Some kid works up at the top there. He hikes it up every day, and his job is to make sure people don't walk on the protected grasses and things. Not saying whether that's good or bad or not, but holy smokes, doing this hike every single day and then staying up there when the winds get that strong, that was something else. The third point I'm going to make is this is my first 46er of the Adirondack High Peaks, and it's beautiful, and I can't wait to come back again and do another one next year. I'm thinking about trying to hit Big Slide, and I'm hoping that my nephew and his my niece's boyfriend Alex, maybe they'll do it again with me. But we'll get some of their thoughts here as we get to the end, once we get to the car and everything, because it was the first 46er for them as well, and I'm sure they've got some interesting points and perspectives on it.